It's Pagie time! Hey guys, and welcome back to the series where you pick the topics and I talk about them. In the last episode, we talked about my tips for designing a My Little Pony OC. Thank you so much for all of your comments about how you made your OC. There were so many amazing comments to choose from, but here are a few of my favorites. If you would like a chance to be featured in the next episode of Pagie Time in 2 weeks, then be sure to comment how you plan and script your videos. Anyways, in this episode, we will be talking about balancing YouTube with school/real life. Because I'm sure all of us, especially me, have felt stressed before to make and upload videos. Let's get started with some tips. So first of all, here are some things that you can do before school to help you feel less stressed. First off, if you aren't already getting up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, which in this case you shouldn't do this, but if you're getting up at a reasonable time, like 8 o'clock or so, then you may want to think about getting up 10 minutes or so earlier. Now you may be thinking, what will that do? Well, I get up at 5:45 personally, so I usually don't have enough time to do as much as I would like to, but I usually have around 10 minutes to look at my social media, maybe edit a few clips, upload a video if I have something ready, just get some basic stuff done so I don't need to worry about it when I get home from school. So if you feel like you could get up a bit earlier without feeling too tired in the morning, you should try and do it. Now what about during school? Well, when you're at school, make sure you ask a lot of questions about anything that you're confused about and take a ton of notes. This way you'll make sure that you know everything that you need to know, and you can do homework or study at lunch or during free time. You can also script or plan out videos when you're done with something and you have nothing to do. Now for after school. First of all, be sure to get your homework done before you do anything else. It may seem annoying, but trust me, just get it out of the way and that way you can focus on other things. You should also study for any tests that you have in 20-minute increments so you don't get too overloaded with information. Then, once you've got all of your school stuff out of the way and don't have any extracurricular activities to do, you can film, edit, or upload anything that needs to get uploaded. I personally, after a long day of school, am usually too tired to actually film anything, but during the week is a good time to get a ton of videos edited. Then, be sure to get a good night's sleep. While you may want to stay up till 10 o'clock going onto Instagram and chatting with your friends, trust me, it's not a good idea in the long run. Once your body gets into the habit of staying up late and getting up early, it's going to be hard to go back. Plus, you'll always be tired. But what about during the weekend? During the weekend is the perfect time to film a ton of videos. But be sure you have any studying or projects done beforehand. What I like to do is stockpile 2 or 3 videos during the weekend so that for a few weeks I have a video to upload on Wednesday. However, at any time during the week, it's always a good idea to be organized. For scripting purposes, I use a planner to write down all of my video ideas, which you'll get to see more of in the next episode of Pagie Time. But you can also keep a calendar where you mark off days that you need to upload something. However, this is the most important thing to remember. Your mental health is always first. It's more important than school, and it's definitely more important than your YouTube channel. If you're feeling so stressed out that you can't even think about what you need to do without nearly getting a mental breakdown, you may need to tone it down a bit. But anyways, here's a few feature comments about what you guys do to stay on top of your YouTube channel while still balancing school life. Just try not to get too overwhelmed and take things one step at a time, and you should be fine. And if you have any other tips that were not mentioned in this video for other people, be sure to comment them down below and you may get featured in the next episode. Plus, don't forget to comment down how you script or plan out your videos because that can get you featured as well. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in 2 weeks with the 6th episode of Pagie Time.